Hi everyone, this is Leo in Beijing. Look behind me, it's the Forbidden City. As this is a special time because of the COVID-19, so most of the tourists can't get into Beijing, and there are not so many people here. So today I'm going to give you a tour to the Forbidden City and show you some details of this amazing imperial city. All right, let's go. Okay, this is the entrance. This is the Meridian City, a Meridian Gate, and go inside. And this is the way. This is the way leading to the Emperor's office. So the Forbidden City is very big. There are over 8,700 rooms inside. So we count one room is like this. So two pillars is one room. So the Emperor was about to built the Forbidden City with 9,999 rooms, but in the end, there are not so many. So because this is a religion purpose, because most of the people believe Taoism. In Taoism, the emperor is the son of the heaven emperor. The heaven emperor live in the sky, actually live in the North Star, which is not moved. So he live in a palace with 10,000 rooms. That's why his son built the Forbidden City with one room less. That's why the Forbidden City has 9,999 rooms. Okay, so let's keep going. Look in here. Look in here. There is a river. We call it Inner Golden River. And the design of this river is like, actually, someone told me it looks like a dragon. The truth is, it looks like a arrow bow. So to protect the Forbidden City, to protect the Emperor. So that bridges over there is like arrows. This is a perfect place for a photograph. A lot of people come here taking wedding photo. Here, look at that. Very cute, very elegant, and look at that. Beautiful, right? This is a photographer. And most of the rooms in the Forbidden City is not open to public. Someone asked me, hey Leo, why the Forbidden City is called Forbidden City? Actually, it's because of the purpose, only for the emperor. The Forbidden City is not open for public before. Without the permission, nobody can get inside. All the rooms and all the facility was built to service one person. That is why we call it Forbidden City. The Forbidden City can be generally divided into two sections. The first section we see now, it's the front court, which was the office for ceremony. And in the back was for the emperor and his family. So especially his concubines, right? So from here you can see that's that building is the Meridian Gate. It was the front gate of the Forbidden City. Okay, let's go inside to see the Hall of Super Harmony, Spring Harmony. Let's go inside. Yeah, look in here. This whole courtyard. If you guys see the movie The Last Emperor, Puyi, it was exactly filmed here, and the ceremony was just happened here. Lots of people pay respect to the emperor who sit in the middle, and this is the highest building of the Forbidden City. All the building inside built by wood. That's why you can see there are lots of black vases, and there's one and lots of them. Do you know what's this for? Someone told me it's for kill people and cook for lunch or something else. Actually, this black vases was for the first firefighter. It's made for store water in case their building catch fire. We can use the water. And as you know, Beijing is very cold. Sometimes the temperature can get to -18, -20. So we have to keep the water liquid. Down there is a hole, so people put the coal inside to warm it up. Look at here. Here it is. Here it is. That's a hole. Look at this. It's been a long time. So one funny thing is inside, nothing special. Lots of the vases make a small hole to let the water out because of the mosquito. This is the square of the Hall of Spring Harmony. The Forbidden City built 600 years ago. Actually, this year is 601 year old, from 1406 to 1420. It took 14 years to build the Forbidden City, but there's one thing. It took 11 years to build the base. Look at here. This is a floor. This is a floor. It took 14 years. Oh, sorry. It takes 11 years to build it and 3 years to build the houses we saw here. So down there, when the Forbidden is finished, no matter how big the rain was, there's only half an hour where the water will go underground. So there's no flood in the Forbidden City, which means it's amazing. So far, we dig the Forbidden City down to 14 floors, but still not the end so far. Maybe there are a lot more secret down there. So this is the square, and this is the place where the emperor holds the ceremony. We are going to, let's go up and have a look. So if it's a tourist season, there are millions of people here. So there are two persons. They're dressed in traditional dresses, probably for a wedding photo. It's nice, right? Sorry. Look at this. This is a one single piece of rock. Amazing, right? It's moved from 200 kilometers away with 9 dragon carving here. It's one single piece with 9 dragon and 5 mountains. 9 and 5 was the number only the Chinese emperor used. It means respectful and highest ranking. And look in here, there are plenty of black vases like this. This is the incense burners. So during the ceremony, people burn incense to make a lot of smoking here. What's smoking for? If there are a lot of smoke, the person who sits inside can look like really like an immortal fairy, like in the sky. So it creates a more like atmosphere of a god. This is the office of the Chinese emperor. It was for ceremony, the Hall of Supreme Harmony. So this building is the biggest, and with 10 rooms wide. You can see the pillars, and so there are many rooms in the Forbidden City. How to tell the ranking of each one? So the secret is we can see there are a lot of little animals on the roof. The number of it, it tells us a ranking. Usually it is only the odd number 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. But like this one, it's super important, and it's get 10 animals on the top. I will show you more later. So look at the material. These pillars are only made by wood. It's one single tree trunk. It is moved from 2,000 kilometers away. It takes a lot of time to cut and transfer the material. It says that people have to go inside the original forest and to cut this wood down, tree down, and waiting for the flood, which happens once a year, to take all the trees out and use the river canal to move all the trees to Beijing. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. The room is not open inside, so we cannot get to see it. Let's move to this side. So there are a lot of decorations around here, but the most important, the best place to enjoy the feeling to be emperor, I think it is here. And when you can imagine hundreds of years ago, when the emperor coming here, stand here, enjoy the respect from lots of high officials, and all the country belongs to you. You are the most powerful guy and richest guy in the world, and everyone serving you, and you can do whatever you want, and that is the power. Look in here. Okay, when we turn back, we can see look, there is a turtle. Actually, it is not a real turtle. Look at the detail. The turtle has a dragon head, and so it's one of the dragon's son. You can either generally call it a dragon turtle. Look at it, and its tail, right? So turtle means long life. I guess it's the reason the emperor wants himself to live a long life. So that's why he put two turtle, and in front, and the crane is kind of like a messenger who can connect with the god. Actually, crane is also a long life animal. So all the decorations means the emperor wants himself a long life, or the country has a long life. Okay, now let's go to the next section. Look at this big one, also for water, store fire. And this one. So after the first building, the office, the middle one is one for a beautiful emperor. He can come here and have a rest before the ceremony or meet his private officials. And the last one we can see, which is over there, it was for palace examinations, because the emperor chooses the talented people to work for him, and the palace examination happens once in 3 years. So people get the opportunity to be here, and if you are lucky, you can become a new life from here. So people keep studying Confucius and to serve the country. And the forbidden is built by 3 levels, and this is the highest ranking. Others, you cannot build your house base like this high. Even emperor himself and his living room, it's only 1 level, but here it's 3 levels. 3 levels is shaping like a Chinese character Earth. Earth means middle, means stable, which means the country can be very stable. Okay, let's keep going. Lots of people here and taking, photographing and dressing like make some traditional dress, which is now, it is very popular. If one day you come here, remember to do that. That's going to make your trip more interesting. It is sad that as it's so touristy, so they put a fan in front, and so we cannot really getting close to see the themes inside. Okay, look at this room. On the top, there are 9 animals here. Okay, after this building, we are getting to the place where the emperor and his family live, and especially emperor's family. After his work area, this in the back, it is a place emperor's family live. Look at this. Look at the big room in the middle. That's the place where emperor live. Each side there are many palaces. In total, there are 12 rich good houses around here. That's for the queen and the concubine. And still there are a lot of little houses. That's for other concubine. Maybe you wonder how many wives the emperor have. Actually, officially 1 wife, that's a queen, but a lot of concubine without too much power. So maybe the emperor can have a lot of people, women, but officially only the 1 queen, because queen also control. And here, that's that high building over there. That's a place where the emperor pray for his ancestors. So religion was also very important in the Forbidden City. Let's go there, have a look. And here there is a quite big rock here, over 200 tons, which is the biggest rock inside the Forbidden City to move from Fangshan district. So which use about 5,000 people and use 3 years to get here. So it only can be moved in winter. When it's cold, people dig water wells on the road and pour the water out. And during the night, when it's frozen and it become ice, it's more slippery. Next day, use animals and people to drag it back. So that's why the whole Forbidden City for the construction, it used 1 million workers and 200,000 artists to make it. That's a big number, right? And now we're going to see the living chambers of the emperor and the queen. But before we get in, we see the 2 lions. There is a pair of lions in front, which is very strong, but the lions here is kind of different. It's golden, it's golded, but especially the ear, you can see, it's down, which means the emperor and his family talk some private. There must be some privacy. As a guard, you should not listen and shut up. Right, look in here. Let's have a look here. The doors. So we have a lot of how to say, door bars, like here. Look at this one. So every door in the Forbidden City or in the old China has wood bars down there. There's one function is that because the door is very heavy, and we have to have this because to fix the door. Otherwise, there must be a lot of space for animals or even people to get in. This is the original function. But there's also in China, if the door bar is higher, means your social ranking is higher. So that's why people also competition for the size of the bars. And of course, for emperor, he made the highest. Others cannot make their door bars like this high. Otherwise, you get in huge trouble. Okay, let's go inside. This is the place where the emperor live and work. Let's get in close. Hopefully we can see something. Okay, here. You cannot see too much. There is a throne inside, and above that place the emperor's handwriting. So in the old days, as princes, they are competition for to be the next emperor, for the crown prince. So there were a lot of killing, especially in the Qin dynasty. So the third emperor, Emperor Yongzheng, as he had a competition with all his brothers before and succeed, so he decided to change the rule. So that's why there was no crown prince anymore. So before the emperor died, he write down his successor, and then after he died, and people take the boxes out and to match. So then people know who is the next emperor. So as no one knows who is going to be next one, so they don't really killing and murder each other. Alright, it's going to be close, and let's go there and take a look. And this is the room where the emperor and the empress, they had a wedding ceremony, and then after that they have about 1 month honeymoon over there. So after the honeymoon, the queen, the empress, would like find a new palace to live beside each side. So except that, and this is a place for like a family holiday, or the rooms for family union, family dinner, or something like that.
The Imperial Palace is open from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day.
Hopefully you can see a little bit.
Closing in 30 minutes. Please time the remainder of your visit accordingly.
So after this, I will give you a short glance of the Imperial Garden.
The Imperial Palace will be closing in 30 minutes. Please time the remainder of your visit accordingly.
稍等片刻啊。
各位观众，故宫每天开放时间是上午8点30分到下午4点。现在距离闭馆时间还有半个小时，请大家抓紧时间参观。各位观众，现在距离闭馆时间还有半个小时，请大家抓紧时间参观。
This is the Imperial Garden, where the emperor and his family would come here to have fun, especially the concubines. There's not much space for their living room, so every day some of them can come here and doing some social and talking. Look at these 2 trees. It looks like a couple. Look for a couple tree or a couple cypresses. Look at this. And this is an incense burner. This is one of the dragon's son called 谢字. Oh, look at this little cute boy. So there are many old trees. The Forbidden City is 601 years old. Look at this tree. I think it's almost same age as a forbidden city. Look in here. This is a mountain. This is a hill made by rocks, and this is actually a place where emperor chose his concubine. A lot of girls were selected from all over this country and bring into the forbidden city from the back door. So emperor would sit in the middle, and with all the girls' information, the girls get an opportunity to go inside and stand at the back courtyard. So if the emperor like her, and he can make her stay. If he don't like, and so this girl have to go home and married. Then that's a place where all the selected girls stand. So other side also a house where you can say sometimes emperor's mother would stay there and choose a wife for him as well. Say the girl, if you were chosen, you have to stay here like this. And you're a beautiful girl and you turn around, maybe only not even 1 minute, and then decide your whole life. Okay, so as the forbidden city closing, I am rushing out, and this is the north gate. So hopefully if you like this video, please subscribe, and also to let me know what kind of contents or what kind of history you like of the forbidden city. I will make some more interesting contents next time. And if you visit Beijing, please contact me. And I'm a very old tour not old, I'm a very nice tour guide, and I can help you and make your Beijing trip different. All right, thank you guys, and see you. Cheers.